Alright, just a quick video on my Supra MK4 drift build. Yeah, I'm not editing this, I'm just doing it on the fly. Sorry if my mic's like too loud, or if you can hear my squeaky chair on my steering wheel. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a video instead of like having to print screen pictures of my setup. Just makes things easier. Oh my god, the chair's so squeaky. I need to get a new chair now. Alright, I'll keep it short and sweet. Where is it? I think it's pretty standard. Setup itself is pretty standard, to be honest. I just changed like a few things, especially in the drivetrain. I think it changed it to like 80. I think normally it starts off at 60. Then I changed it to 80. And I think that starts off at the coast, that's at 53. That's a standard. So there's a final gear ratio. But like as long as you stay between like, I don't know, it depends on what track you're on, to be honest. But I just leave it on that. It's good, like, was that 3.5? Just leave it on that. I think that's standard, yeah, it's pretty good. And street tires, 29, 29. I think it's normally on 28, it's put to 29. Change the camber to, front camber to like 3.2. I think normally it's just on 3.0, and I can't remember the rest. And I think the toe's normally on like 8, but I changed it to like 10 because I kept on spinning out. I find normally that helps, like if you're spinning out, just like bump up the rear toe, which makes it negative even though you're making it positive. It's confusing, but it just means like back wheels point inside, which helps you like forward momentum. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. I don't know, bro. I'm just I don't know shit about cars, to be honest. And everything else is pretty standard. Standard. Traction, yeah. Obviously, turn off traction control if you want to drift. And ABS because I'm lazy. And turbo, I normally have it on 70, but for some reason it never saves it. I pull it on 70 and it just doesn't save it. And the thing, yeah, that's pretty much it. And obviously this is what it looks like. Standard, this is what you get as standard. Reset. So yeah, pretty much the same, except that's on 53 instead of 60. Same gear ratio, same everything else. Profit and power. Street 90s, 28. Sort of the same, except for that. That's on finger loaded to 10. And I bumped that up to like 80 because I don't know, it's fucking OCD. But yeah, that's all pretty much the same. So yeah, it's all pretty standard. And obviously like traction control, that's off, and that's on 70. The turbo's on 70. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much it. Tried to drift a little bit, but I'm not very good. Yeah, I normally just leave it on 70. But I'll probably recommend putting it on between 50 and 70, or I can go 40. 40 is pretty good. Well, it depends on like what gear ratio you've got, to be honest, actually. Or 70. But yeah, I'll recommend probably going 60. Oh god, it's fucking so loud. Turn it down. don't know if you can hear me, but oh no. Oh, I choked. Take two, take two. Ignore that. Fail. Mess that up. Choking. Alright, I think that's enough. Yeah, I'm choking. Just fucking. I mean, it's freaking. What was it? My headset. Like, I normally use like my earbuds. But obviously, like, because I want to speak, I have to use like this proper like mic, and it's got like the soundproof just throws me off, and like one of the earphones actually works, while the other one keeps on cutting off and just throws me off so much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Did I forget anything? Oh yeah, and like obviously my controller settings. I'm using a G29 Logitech, and these are just my settings. I obviously got like understeer effect off. Just makes drifting easier. I don't know if it's like realistic or not. If you have it on, it just means like your steering wheel just goes dead like all the time. And I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's my drift build. Like and sub if you want to get spammed with random drift videos and me stuttering. But yeah, hopefully the mic audio wasn't too bad and I explained everything. But I'll go over it again just to make sure I don't miss anything. But yeah, that's like the most important things, well, for drifting is pretty much differential power, and as long as you have it like over 60, like between 60 and 90, it's fine. And obviously you can change like your gear ratio to like whatever you want, but just leaving it standard's fine. But since I don't like changing gears a lot, I just leave it like, I think that's like a good medium. But if you find you can't link certain corners on like certain gear, you just want to like move it towards the right, or like make it shorter. No, not shorter. Makes it, yeah, the number goes lower, but it makes the gears like obviously a longer ratio. And if you go to the left, it makes the gears shorter. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, I think I'll cut it off here.